And I am back with it because I'm nice. And today I am a little bit confused on what I should be talking about. That's why I'm gonna float around for a little bit here. Because I would like to talk more on like the writing of this game, you know. But at the same time, I also missed a chest, you know, down there in the Fire Sanctuary dungeon, which I want. I need it in my hand, and that means that I would want to, you know, go that way because now we have I believe we have a choice today, right? But that's the thing, you know, I want to talk about, you know, the writing and all that, but at the same time I also want to talk about the game. But then again, the reason that I talk about the game is more say, I don't know what to talk about. So, yeah, you know what, let's just talk about the Zelda writing. Yay! So it's in regard to, you know, the characterization of Link and Zelda in this game. The purity, if you will. It doesn't really matter that they don't have flaws. And while it is true that, you know, people like to say that good people don't make for entertaining content, I say, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Volcano eruption. Whoa! You know, and while it is true that people like to say that good people don't make for entertaining content, like virtuous people, the thing that I would rather say is that highly virtuous, you know, characters can be very entertaining. And now we're in this place. Hold on a second. I'll hold it off. So right, this is the moment where we get stripped of all of our resources. And it's this dude.
Ta-da! I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see. Huh? I have a different voice. Don't tell me you forgot my ugly bug. I'm Platts, the bug where you helped in the Northern Temple. I saw it drag you off unconscious, so I healed them. You're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now?
What?
The dragon? You mean the dragon god thing? Yeah, I heard a rumor that a big dragon god lives in this mountain. You really like those fantasy stories, eh, pal? What a fucking... why am I here, you ask? I just had a rumor that some bad guys were getting together on this mountain. And everyone knows that when bad guys get together, they'll be fighting over some loot. Don't you gotta take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed they swapped all your stuff? Well, you were out. They shook you down, pal. Good pal. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you.
Yup, get them Mugmamits back.
Good luck out there.
Right. No. Oh. Oh, my nose. Oh. So yeah. Oh my god, my nose. It's so stuffed right now. It's the pollen outside. Those damn plants. Okay. Okay, wait. I might need to pause this. And I'm back. Oh. Horrible day to work. And by work, I mean record. Also work, but that's beside the point. The recording isn't work. That's not what I was saying. Oh my god, can I stop? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. my throat is now currently in a process of making a lot of slime. Like, have you ever felt that when when the throat just decides it wants to kill you in like all the ways possible? Ugh. So, anyways, let's just continue onwards. Who cares? So, right, highly virtuous characters can be very entertaining if we get back to the Zelda thing. Sorry, not sorry. However, there is a slight caveat to that that thing about highly about highly virtuous characters being entertaining. We can't go through there quite yet. And what it is essentially, is that the thing about highly virtuous characters, as entertainment, is that it does require that they are, challenged on the virtues. And then it's like, okay, what do I mean by that? It's like they're challenged on their virtues, which make those virtues seem more real. Because the thing about virtues and the reason that they seem like they'd be uninteresting, or not entertaining, would probably have more to do with the way that media makes virtue seem easy to do, right? And I know that some people like to say that it's easy being a good person and all that, but it's not. Like something studies done with children show that humans are inherently selfish, which means yes, they can do virtue quite easily, but a lot of the time the easier options are, the bad options, the things that we would call morally or ethically bad, right? But that's where the interest of virtue, comes in as an interesting point, is when someone, can stick to those virtues, and when they show that through their actions and all that. So while I am a fan of, the idea of the classic hero tale, such as in these games like Zelda, there is actually one issue with, at least the way that this game writes it, and that's that there are two options you can go with making your, main heroes highly virtuous. And the one route, the one that this Zelda game goes for, with black and white morality, it doesn't lend itself, to create these devious situations. And what do I mean by devious situations? I don't mean that the evil bad guys are evil. No, I mean that there are devious situations, which the character's endless virtue can be tested on. That's the type of situation that I'm talking about. And unfortunately, there aren't a whole lot of that in this game, right? There is that, thing that where Girion was like, tell me where, the second gate of time is, or whatever like that. But it isn't really a situation wherein it like, so what I'm talking about is that it has to be a situation where the player, or anything like that, where most people who would, or at least read or whatever with the material, would think that they themselves would choose another option right? And then that's where it gets really interesting when you have a character who does another action, a virtuous action, that the players would not want to do. That's at least, in the more interesting, aspect and all that. And obviously, like, again, what I mean by this lack of gray area, I'm not meaning it in a way that I'm asking the characters to do immoral things. I'm asking them to be highly tempted to do immoral things and be given situations that most people would be inclined to be like, no, it would make sense to do this. But it doesn't really work with extreme black and white morality. Because, then the issue of the ease at which, I'm focusing on two different things at once here, actually. And I think I've read none of it, actually. I am losing my thread. But yeah, no, black and white morality doesn't lend itself well to this sort of, idea. Because, again, if someone is just unequivocally bad, then yes, violence does, justify itself. And I don't mean that in a do it to people kind of thing, because that's not black and white morality. That's not the case there. But in a game like this, where it's like demon med guys, then yeah, it kind of justifies itself. So it isn't really unethically wrong in this case, in this fantasy case. So for that, this Zelda plot doesn't lend itself towards, characterization, like actual characterization of the main heroes. Because that's, the thing about vices and all that, is that they create not necessarily like a point of it's not that they create a hold on a second, the slime in my throat is making it real hard to focus because I have to swallow a whole lot right now. That the vices aren't there to be oh my god, so relatable. No, if that's the case, then I don't know, I think you need to look in the mirror, maybe. I don't mean that in a oh my god, I'm just better than you. No, I mean that in a, like, if we think about it, it's like, that's not really that great now, is it? Because I myself, have my own issues and all that. But yeah, besides that, no, the reason that vices are there is because they add, they add conflict. It's its own emotional conflict. And as we know, most stories are predicated pretty much on some form of conflict, if not a majority of them. And the ways that, Zelda game could, do something like that, there's a lot of them, but I don't want to talk too much into that, because I'm just expounding upon what I said earlier in the previous part. So yeah, for this, the Zelda plot doesn't lend itself, towards characterization like that. It's why Groose is so much more likable, because the traits are more out there, they're more effective, But again, it's not like, you can't make this type of game with a character that is highly virtuous from even the start to the end, something like that. It can still be made entertaining. Well, yeah, that was the first route, and the second route would be in a black and white. Well, in a black and white like story like this, it would be to make the main character like unvirtuous from the start. But that makes, sense to most people. Like, it's the most obvious choice. It's again also why I'm okay with the idea of making a character virtuous from the start, because people don't realize it, but that's the harder option. That is the more difficult option to do well, like actually well. And it can actually be more interesting. And also make for a very good character to use as something to look up to, right? And the thing about unvirtuous characters to start off the journey, that's where the example of the character progression would be very good, right? Now, I don't mean character progression as in character development. Character development and character progression are actually two different things. Although character development does use character progression, right? Because that's the thing about the virtuous, hero case, is that there won't be a whole lot of progression, right? Not in like a very big matter, right? That's the thing about what catches more people's attention is how big of a change it is, right? But someone changing their personality does not mean character development. Character development is just the depth. It's everything that the character is, their histories, all that stuff, and how they feel about things. And it's the consistency of that, because again, it's always consistency. Consistency is always, the good part of writing. But that being said, character progression can be good, especially if the plot lines themselves aren't going to be severely changed. That being, of course, the black and white aspect of everything. Again, it isn't that virtue can't be entertaining, but without the real situations, the virtue itself won't be as impact on observers. And there is something about something. I think there was like a test or something that people did where that showed that people in general need like the equivalent worth of like 10 times the good things in comparison to bad things in order to feel some type of different way about something. And I don't mean 10 times more something good. I mean 10 times the worth, because that would make more sense than just saying 10 times more of something good, because something good can come in different values of good, just as how something of bad can come in different values of bad, from slightly annoying to upsetting to enraging, all of that stuff. And virtue in the face of a situation that could have driven others to sin, or vice rather, can be especially good for the narrative, but also for people to engage with it like mentally, especially in the case that if everything's shown to be better for it, like because of the virtue, everything about the situation is better, but it was the harder option to do, right? Like that's the thing that I mean about virtue being, if done well, would mostly involve hard options, like the harder options being done because that's the correct option. Not that they're the only option. That's the case in this game, right? For as far as we know, like for Link, that is pretty much the only option here, right? And they have all these things about thrusting all these expectation and all that onto Link, and without really his consent, and in the fact that he was manipulated and all that. The reason that doesn't feel impactful, right, is because, I mean, he was never going to do anything else, right? There weren't other options, really. Like, you can't just ignore your best friend. They were roommates. You can't just ignore your best friend, like, disappearing, like, in front of you like that. I think, personally, like, at least for this game, like, if they aren't going to have the highly nuanced gray area situations that would compel someone to do vices and all that, and then the characters will choose virtue through very visible struggle and also cost. Like, again, it has to show off as being the better option in the end, but it still has to have a cost, you know, for the virtuous action, so that it feels like they're actually going through something, like the characters, despite the actions that they do and they compel themselves to do. And that's why I do think that in this specific case, yes, a character progression, you know, from Link starting one way or the other to throughout the game. Because actually, when you think about it, right, the thing they talked about earlier with the whole, through your trials you have learned the wisdom and the power, right? And it's like, again, there's this thing in the entire Zelda games where it's like Link is already courageous from like the beginning and all that. But wouldn't it have been more interesting if there was like a theme, or rather, you know, a general storyline thing going on underneath about how courage is about being able to face, you know, those tough situations and then go for the hardest option there is because it is virtuous and correct. Doesn't that seem a little bit more interesting? Like, and throughout this, the game, Link is progressively set up against harder and harder situations like that. And again, the story could also, you know, make things like making it less known that, you know, Zelda is important in that way to the evil bad guys and all that. Like, it could still, like, the underlying plot and all that could still be that simple and that black and white, right? But the situation at least has to lend itself towards a point where Link would reasonably like do things like consider saying something, or I mean saying something, right? But like doing something that could be bad, but then choosing not to because he can't, you know, trust anyone just like that. And he's more fixated on the main quest that he has. Right. I think that there is something to be done with this type of thing, but I don't think they did it here. Right. I know I said a lot of good things about Groose, and that I kind of, you know, defended the writing of, and I kind of defend the writing of the characterizations of Link and Zelda in this game. But that's again just as the bare minimum, right? That's some at most 5 out of 10 type writing, and that's the weird thing about, you know, these things, because usually I would be usually it would be me that usually, right? No, have I lost my thread already? I think I've lost my thread already. Oh, because usually oh no, I think I lost my thread. Just like that. I shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have moved. Oh no. Oh no. This is awful. Oh no, 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 no! I've lost my thread. I've actually lost it. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out for the life of me. It just don't work. Wait a minute. Is there anything in here? I don't know if there is. I don't think there is. It's just that one. The fuck? It's crazy how I can just forget about things like that. Just like that. The gust below, yay. I'm trying to think about it. I talked about the writing, obviously. Obviously. My net! Oh my god. I'm just thinking. Yeah, it's solid snake. Uh-oh. Got him. I was talking about, you know, the virtue and all that. Strange. Yep, I've lost it completely. I don't know what to say. I can't figure it out. But oh yeah, I guess this area just uses more of this. The secret hidey hole. Oh, you wouldn't come down here, right? Easy. If it isn't gonna come in here, then I'm fine. Yep. Uh-oh. Got him. Interesting how someone can just forget about something that they were just talking about. Just like that. I can't focus, like, at all. Kinda wild. Okay, then, then I guess I could go back to focusing on the game then. Maybe. So yeah, this section right now, it's doing a lot of the thing, you know, wherein it tries to, you know, reuse the level, of course, to do something new with it, and normally I'm actually, for most cases, I'm actually okay with that, because it is an easier workload on the developers, and it's smarter overall. But there is a you know, caveat to that, right? And that's that the whole thing about, you know, repetition of something, right? We've already seen this. So it naturally doesn't feel, you know, that impactful. Okay, I guess that's a shortcut again. We could just get our shortcut back. Okay. Okay. I was saying, where was the? Right, so it's around town. Okay. And it's interesting, you know, how they want you to reuse like all the items here. For this type of thing. Although again, like, I'm thinking real quick. Oh yeah, I guess I could talk about how, at least like plot-wise, it does make sense why suddenly all these areas like get overrun and all that, and it isn't just a, oh, we want conflict for the dragoons to deal with and all that, so that there is something going on there. It's interesting, you know, how that works. Because the high invasion in all these areas, or rather most of these areas, makes sense because, you know, that's what Giriam literally said in the earlier part. I guess we could take this further on, but let's look over here. A strange little area. Yeah, you know, Giriam had that whole thing about trying to find the other gate of time. So naturally, it lends itself into being a thing of how that's what these, you know, games. What the fuck is the point of this room? Huh? Okay. I guess this room is just there. Again, like, the overall, like, plot structure of this game, right, it does work. It does work in a way, right? It's better than fucking Breath of the Wild story. Or rather, the narrative story thing. No, story would work more. Narrative is like everything there is in the story. That's what the narrative is. Wait. Oh, okay. That was simpler than I thought it was. Right. Stupid. What's that? You can't see me. Huh? You can't... Oh, that's crazy. Whoop. Right, and here they want to teach you to take down the towers. Damn, that radius. What if I took down another one? Alright, here we go. That's the whip. We gotta have that back. Right, so... You know, stealth levels... I don't really know, what I should be talking about in regards to the stealth levels, right? Or like this stealth level, like reuse of the little shabam here. Alright, we can use this to blow up the path again. Alright, we have to go right now. Boom. Boom, baby. And then we can get all the way up there. But... is that a more roundabout way to get there? Or does the other way work as well? Let's just check that. Let's just make sure that the other way has usage. It does not seem to be the case, actually. Oh, that one's probably also gonna stay up there. Okay, I guess I'm just walking forward then. I guess I'm just working forward then. Alright, I guess there's more down that way.
So hot. One of the most amazing treasures of the world just up ahead.
What up?
Huh. A little while ago, all them bad guys started disappearing. Then I noticed they were all gathering up ahead. They must have something good.
Right, and we need a brown bag to get through that. Okay, we can't actually deal with these. So we're just gonna have to run past them. Oh. Bats, hold on. I'm trying to move! So we could go both ways. Both ways. Hee-ha-wah, hee-ha-wah-wah. Right. Can I get a platform? You are gonna, like, allow me to drop down, right? Thanks. Okay then. I guess I am just going to Wait. There we go. Give me that scatter shot. I need that back. I don't know. I think it might be like a sign of somewhat poor game design if... Oh my god, even my pouch is gone. Like, it might be like the sign of a somewhat poor game design if you have to give use to items by, you know, stripping other items away, right? That might be like the sign of, you know, somewhat poor game design. I think that makes sense to say. Hold on a second. What about over here? What's going on over here? What's in this place? Oh my god, another one of these locations. I don't care. Can I, oh. Oh, I guess I can. Okay. Wait. Is this a... Again. Like, imagine having this, like, be the only way that you can give use to it. Like, imagine that's the only way. Really. Boom. Easy. Get me out of here. Hold on a second. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? Can I have a bomb bag back? I need that to explode. I need that for terrorist reasons. Wait, what? Oh, look. Bomba. Whee! Ooh. Why, thank you. I will put that to good use by destroying this fool. I thought I was clever with it, but I wasn't. Tragically, I was in fact not him. So sad, so bad. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get more Deku Nuts. Oh, what's this? More Deku Nuts. Move out of my way, dummy. I have business to attend to. I must go now. I must go back. Right, so I guess one of the things that I would be able to say, like about... What? You guys could actually do that to me. Damn. Like, one of the things I guess I could say, you know, about stealth levels is that they, you know, test your navigation, your ability to avoid enemies. Oh, wait, hold on a second, I forgot about that. As you know, 100% accuracy. As we all know. What about this place? Oh! There the sword is! Yatta! How did they carry it away? Isn't that sword like only prescribed to Link? Yeah! You got the true Master Sword back! Yippee! Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master Link. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcanic eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area at the far right. Science indicate a 60% chance that the dragon who knows the verse from the song of the hero dwells there. This require the rest of the Yakia and continue a search for the dragon. Right, cool. Thanks, Fi. And now that's there, so we can actually do things with it. And a goddess cube! Goddess cube! Goddess cube! Oh. A chesto for me! I see. I see. You think this is a problem? Oh. You think this is a problem? For me? No, never. Okay, dude. Okay, so that's how it works. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So it's gonna be when it immediately goes dun, 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 dun. Okay, I guess we can't get it up there. Damn, tragic. And here I was thinking that I was gonna be cool with it. I really thought I was gonna be so cool. Give me that. Gosh, scoop. Bonk. Get rid of that. That foul beast. The devious little creature. Hold on. Wait. Oh. I see we made it around. But how are we gonna get over there? I know. We flop that. Ooh. Alright, fools. Give me that skull. Still. Oh, and. Give me those bombs. I need those. For my further escapades. My further need to destroy my enemies. And the adventure pouch is back. Yay! Nice. Oh, okay. All the items, I guess. Okay, so that's just... That's a little bit silly, ain't it? Isn't that a little bit silly? That's a little silly now, isn't it? Just give me everything like that. I think they could have expanded upon this. Like, that's again, you know, the whole gimmick thing problem. Of, now, now there's no more to expound upon it. It's just done. There's nothing more to say about it. Get that out. Yup. And then obviously we gotta get the beetle! The beetle! I can't believe those are coming out of that face's nostrils. Looks like his face is just as stuffed as mine is, my nose. My nasal. Oh. Oh. A man of flesh and blood has walked his way to the heart of my burning hall. Now this is something. I know I have like 2 voices, shut up. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear upon your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There cannot be no doubt about it then. The goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I've guarded for all these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you my part of the song of the hero. Thanks. Thanks, my dude. Now, can I get that in HD? Is that part of the song of the hero? And I know I don't think your mixtape was that hot. I'm afraid the eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. It looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. The skies above this land should clear soon. You should go. And everything's back to normal. Yup. And since everything is back to normal, you know what I gotta do? I gotta get that chest! Is that possible to return to the sky again? Yup. Now can we just out 2 other parts? I don't care. Shut up. Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh! Whoa! 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 Wait! Hey! 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 Whoa! 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 Hey! Whoa! 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 Anyways, I'll be going to the dump. What's up, stupid? I'm back. And we never got through here, not that way. So this, you know, the first room here. And you know, with the knowledge that we gained, like later on in this dungeon here, I think there is something we can do again here. I think there's something we can do here now that we have new information. Ooh, arrows, 10 arrows. Oh, hold on a minute. This dude, he needs to go. I'm not even sure that hit, I'm gonna be honest. There we go, now we can go through here. Alright, let's see. How do we change the gate? Okay, it's right over there. Cool, thanks. Thanks for wasting my time. Boop. What's the logistics of the buttons being below? Like, what is the logistics of that? I'm just curious, you know. I don't think that seems like a, you know, good, you know, interior design to have the buttons below. earth. Alright. Again, and with that knowledge, we can do this. Right. Which will mean that the thing will dry. Yay! So nice. And we can move over here, where we will probably get our chest. The chesto! Oh! 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 There it is! Oh! Oh! There'll be a piece of heart! Oh! 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 Okay. Okay, I mean, if I wanted to, I guess, I guess that's a collectible, right? I mean, I guess I'm fine with that. Hello there. I didn't see you. Welcome to my abode. Come. There is a goddess cube we gotta get. And that's when I will be ending this part off. Also because I'm curious about what I said earlier. So I have something to talk about when, you know, I go back to the other parts. You know, when I go back to the other areas, I should say, not the other parts. That's irrelevant. Strange little thing going on there. Oh, come on! The goddess cube, I gotta get it. Ooh. It's right there. I need it. I need it. I need it. Oh! Just bust right into that. And oh. Oh, what is this nonsense? What in the... What is this nonsense that I'm looking at? It's just gonna go in circles. Well, mostly. Oh, I was thinking of the hidey hole. You wouldn't dare. Hehehe. Go on. Defeat it. You can't defeat me, bug. I'm just too nice with... Oh! This is the wrong place! The fuck? Where the hell is... Where the hell am I supposed to go? I guess it should be up here then. Oh, it is. Let me just move over there. You know, I thought for a moment that I would need to break blocks, you know, to unveil the exceed. There it is. Let's go. Let's get it. And that will be the end of this part. Another one. another one. Yeah.